Hi there, I'm James Faulkner. This is video number 8 I'm doing on the juicing, and it is called Reflection. I'd like to thank you for stopping in and watching my videos. I really appreciate that. And as I said to you before, this is my journey through this juicing and what's been going on. Anyway, tonight I've just mixed up all my juices ready for tomorrow. It's going very, very well. I've lost 1.5 stone in weight, and this appears to be the only diet that's ever worked for me. And I've got another 6 weeks or so to run on this diet, and then I'm trying to figure out where exactly we go from there. As I said, I've lost 1.5 stone in weight. My intention is to lose another 1.5 stone in weight. So it's a total of 3 stone. But my intention or my concern is, where do we go from there? What happens when I finish this juicing diet? We can't just go back to eating normal, because within a matter of a week I'll put on all 3 stone again, because that's the body type I've got. But I figured that maybe what I can do is, during the daytime, is continue on with the juicing and eat something sensible in the evening. It also increase my exercise, because I've got one of those type of bodies where unless I do lots of exercise and lots of physical work, it doesn't like it. So even though the majority of my day consists of sitting down and talking to people, basically, I've got to look at a slight lifestyle change to how I operate. And being on this diet, I'm not sure whether I really want to go back to eating food. Trying to think where I'm going. I've got a number of recipe books, the low carb diet, the Hairy Bikers food book, and a few other interesting books. And yes, they tell you how to make all sorts of things. It seems very time consuming when you live in a world where you don't really get time for breaks. You've got to keep working all the time. And when you finish one job, you've got to fly to another job. And when you finish that job, you've got to fly off and do some other work somewhere else. And you haven't got time to sit around and cook up fancy food and balance things on scales and do all this sort of cooking. And I guess that's why over the years I put on some weight, because you've been flying off, doing this job, running in and doing this other job, and in between running into different jobs, you stop at a vending machine, you get a packet of crisp, you get a chocolate bar to keep you going. And that's how life could be. And on the way home, you stop and you get a pizza. It's easy. But of course, I realise it's the wrong food I've been eating, and it makes you put on a lot of weight. And now it's time to do something about it, which is why I've actually done this juicing diet. Like I say, I'm pleased with it. It's worked wonders. Weight's falling off. Over this next 6 weeks, I should be increasing my exercise. As well as doing the walking, I should be doing the cycling as well. I may even go on my 3 mile walk to warm up, and when I come back from my 3 mile walk, jump on the bike and go and cycle 3 miles. Increase the cardiovascular exercise. But on reflection, like I say, at the end of this diet, I've got to sort out some sort of healthy eating plan. And I guess over this next few days, that's what I'm going to be sort of working on and sorting out where we go from here. Anyway, I don't want to bore you, so I'm going to leave that there for now. And I'd like to say thank you for dropping in and watching my videos. And I will speak to you again. You've been listening to James Faulkner. Thank you for listening to me.